all ages are fascinated by the Galapagos and the wildlife experiences that you can have there. So it just works for all our clients. But really the best way to see the Galapagos and the true variety that it has is on board a boat travelling 7 nights around the islands. So my favourite aspect of my trip was the snorkelling experiences. Over 3 different snorkelling experiences, I snorkeled with Galapagos penguins, about 70 green turtles, I'm not joking, and sea lions. And I think my favourite was the Galapagos penguins because I was in the shallows and they were just fishing all around me, totally unfazed by my presence. And it just felt so strange being with penguins, which I'd never been even close to before. And I recently organised a trip for 8 couples, all friends, so they had a fantastic time and really enjoyed just having no other guests, just them and their private guide, basically, essentially. So the guides that we work with are also fantastic in the Galapagos and really bring the place to life even more. They have to be Ecuadorian, so they all are so passionate about their country, passionate about the islands, and really believe in the protection of the islands as well. One that stood out in particular for me was Karina, who was on board the Eclipse, and my mother had never really done much snorkelling, who was with me, and Karina really helped her, and she was quite nervous, so really helped her have confidence in the water, held her hand and really guided her through it so that she could then relax and enjoy the marine life around her. Throughout the year in the holidays, the boats run specific family departures, and for this the guides are even better. I mean, they are brilliant with children, but the boats sort of decorate the cabins a different way for the children, and the best part about it is on the bigger boats you can have one guide for a group of children, so the guide can take them off and just do excursions just with the children, so the parents can have a bit of a break but knowing that their children are totally safe, and just the guides are brilliant at bringing out the young Darwin in these children, and the wildlife is so close, so tame that children can really get close to them and examine them, but of course no touching. That is totally forbidden in the Galapagos. So it's also good for children's discipline as well, and really learning to appreciate animals and wildlife and bird life, as well as just learning, but in a really fun way. Fernandina Island was particularly good because there I saw just the most incredible sunsets. I mean, they're just unlike anywhere I'd seen. But to go with this was a flock of blue-footed boobies, all circling and diving for their fish, which is how they hunt. And just to see these sort of almost like torpedoes just bombing into the water as the sun was going down is an image that will stay with me for always.